Yo boys, so today I'll be doing a quick beginner's guide on Roblox Anime Shadow, so let's get into it. First, a very important tip for progressing through the game is actually completing your quests as you progress through the roads. So what you would do, you would load into the game here, you would get a Sakura, right? You'd claim this guy's quest, he'd be like, yo, kill, I think it's 24 Obitos, right? You're gonna kill those 24 Obitos. As you go, you will be hatching a few eggs, of course. And while you're hatching eggs and grinding this, you will also be grinding for the quest, which is the most optimal way to grind the game, because the badges actually, as you can see, give a coins multiplier, which is very helpful throughout the whole entire game. As you can see, I have a 1.55x coin multiplier, which is actually a lot. That's like 55% more. So definitely make sure to complete your quests as you go through the game. Next, do your daily ticket quests. What I mean by that is there is this NPC, the owner, as you can see right here. He gives you a ticket quest. Hello traveler, blah 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 blah, every 24 hours. As you can see, it's just a time played quest. You basically just play for example 72 minutes, this time it's 82, and you get 150 tickets. Tickets basically give free game passes and whatever not. Look, I can for example buy extra equip for 1799 tickets, or lucky for 359, VIP for 1000. As you can see, it is very worth it. I'm pretty sure this ticket quest does give, like, I think it gives about 150 tickets, which is actually very good. That's about like 60-70 Robux every single day that you just can get for like completely free. So I'd say it's pretty goated. Next is use the codes. These are the codes that are like active as of making this video, which are free magnets, which will give you the magnet game pass for completely free, which is goated. Release, as you can see, I already claimed them, so they do work. You might have to look on Google for codes that currently work, but these are the codes that work as of me making this video. And probably by the time you see this video, there will also be a code out that's called 10k likes, as that will be the next code. So try to redeem that, because that one will probably work too. All right, next, try to do as much time trials as possible for rerolls. What I mean by that, as you can see, there's 18 minutes on here. Time trials give a currency called rerolls. You might be like, well, that sounds familiar. It's like old AFS where you reroll for traits on your characters. As you can see right here, this one has muscle 3, lethal 4, fortune 1. This one doesn't have a trait, and muscle 2. All right, so let's take a look what these actually do. Let's go to Peace Down right here and go to passives, right? So fortune, of course, grants more coins. We have lethal, which is more boss damage. I think AFS had that too back in the day. Muscle grants more damage to pet, right? And of course, the higher tier you go, the better it gets. And you also get the Clover passive, which is going to be really essential in the long run, because more luck is always, you know, very helpful, especially in a game where the luck is different from ACS. In ACS, it was like different luck scaling, and here it's like AFS, if that makes sense. So you have the Clover passive. If you get that, even if it's on like your main unit, let's say your main unit is a Frieza, don't spin off of it, because you are gonna regret it, because passives, for some reason, the passive rates are horrible. I don't know if you're like familiar with how this works, but this is a 1 in 27,000. It is so insanely stupid. Like they could 10x or 100x these rates even, and it would be fair. Basically, the legendaries are the chance that the mythicals should be, and then the epics are the legendaries. You get the point, right? The ults are just completely off for passives. I'm hoping they revamp it soon, but yeah. So you want to keep Clover on any unit you get. Gnome, my bad, makes the pet 50% faster and gets +2. Oh, that's pretty decent. Yeah, so you definitely want to keep any of the legendaries, of course. Any of the mythicals is also going to be great. Just don't expect to get any mythicals, because if these rates are actually as like accurate as it says right here, it's actually like crazy. Like these rates are freaking stupid then. But yeah, so these are the rates. So if you do get a mythical, just keep it. It will like you'll never get a mythical again basically. Next is the game passes you want to prioritize are, let's see, VIP, no. All right, so the important ones in my opinion are, because passive lucky is not that useful because rare passives are still way too rare. So when they change the passive holds, passive lucky will be very good for the price, but for right now you don't want to get passive lucky as that's the rates are abnormal. So 2x luck won't matter. It won't change it at all. So the most important ones are fast open, lucky, and extra equip. In my opinion, well, you might be like, why fast open over triple open? Because fast open is way cheaper. And as you can see right here, not this update, but maybe in the update after or so, let me show y'all, you will be able to get extra opens from achievements, which makes fast open more valuable. And maybe by the time that you get fast open, you have some tickets left over and you can buy triple open. The least important ones, however, magnet you get for free from the code that I just showed you. Teleport is not important. Small backpack, no. Big backpack is a big no. VIP is actually decent in this game. Don't get ultra lucky early. I'd say super lucky is probably worth it. So yeah, those, and VIP is very good because everything is really, really expensive in this game for some reason. Next tip is, if you have potions, use them wisely. What I mean by that is that if you went into the AFK chamber before release, you got a shiny potion. If you get a shiny potion, you don't want to use it until the last world. So as you can see right here, if you don't have any game passes, it might even be worth to wait for Mythic Biddy and then pop your shiny potion. But that's up to you. But don't pop it until last world and make sure you have enough money to open for a minute straight. Also, don't spend your tickets on the ticket eggs. What I mean by that is, look at this. You see these eggs, you might be like, oh, they probably have a stat boost, right? No, they don't. Look, if we go a level 10 Frieza, right? Look at this, 220 or level 19. That works too. Level 19 Frieza, level 19 Trunks. Wow, 220. It's almost like they're literally the same. So ticket eggs are basically a scam. They have zero use, so don't ever buy ticket eggs. I bought like 2 on accident with my tickets, but I have every game pass, so it's fine. But please don't make the same mistake I did and spend your tickets on the ticket eggs. They're not worth it. Next and the final tip is follower rewards. You can see you get 5 coins, 5 damage, 5 EXP, 5 lucky, 5 lucky. You definitely want to claim this, especially if you're a free-to-play player. This will be a huge buff. So definitely get these follower buffs. They might take a while to load in. For me, they took like 3 hours. For everyone, it's like a different amount of time. But yeah, definitely make sure to get the follower rewards. And yeah, that was the quick beginner's guide for Anime Shadow. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you found this useful. Have a nice day and bye bye.